The American Association for Cancer Research is the first and largest cancer research organization in the world and has been a leader in breast cancer research and treatment for over 100 years. Our scientific meetings, journals, grants, and advocacy support patients as well as the pioneering work of our members. The first AACR presentation about breast cancer was delivered at our 1911 annual meeting. Since then, tens of thousands of papers about breast cancer have been presented at our meetings. In 1916, AACR launched the first English-language cancer journal. In the first article in the first issue, Abby Lathrop and Leo Loeb showed that a hormone produced by the ovaries of mice promoted tumor development. 8 years later, that hormone was identified as estrogen. Since that first breast cancer paper, AACR journals have provided a critical forum for investigators working on this disease. In 2014 alone, AACR journals published over 500 articles related to breast cancer and thousands more that discussed mechanisms in all cancers. Most cancer treatments take years to develop as investigators uncover the biological causes of cancer, translate that knowledge into potential therapies, and evaluate those therapies in clinical trials. AACR members work at every stage of this process of translating knowledge into cures. For example, the scientific process behind two of the most effective breast cancer treatments, tamoxifen and Herceptin, played out in AACR meetings and journals as thousands of papers on each drug were presented and published long before their FDA approvals. And the process continues as our members work to refine and expand these therapies. Since 2008, we have co-sponsored the annual San Antonio Breast Cancer Symposium, which attracts over 8,000 scientists from around the world. For over 50 years, AACR has given recognition and monetary awards to outstanding breast cancer researchers, most recently through the AACR Komen Awards at the San Antonio Breast Cancer Symposium. These AACR awardees include pioneers in discovering BRCA1, BRCA2, tamoxifen, Herceptin, Taxol, aromatase inhibitors, breast-conserving surgery, and almost every other advance in breast cancer research. As the scientific partner to Stand Up to Cancer, the AACR is responsible for administering and awarding grants from this groundbreaking initiative. Since its inception, over $39 million has been awarded to scientific dream teams working on exciting new mechanisms to be targeted in breast cancer. The AACR has worked closely with Susan G. Komen on many scientific initiatives, including conferences on cancer prevention research, cancer health disparities, and breast cancer research. The AACR has partnered with Susan G. Komen on many public initiatives, including the Rally for Medical Research and the Philadelphia Race for the Cure. The leadership of the AACR includes the greatest minds in breast cancer research today, including past President Carlos Arteaga, current President Jose Baselga, and President-elect Nancy Davidson. Their vision for the eradication of all cancers is shared by 35,000 member scientists, clinicians, and patient advocates worldwide. It is supported by the tireless efforts of the AACR staff, led by CEO Margaret Foti. The AACR is proud of its long collaboration with Susan G. Komen and is honored to receive this recognition.